Will the budget rotary RX-8 start for the first time in 3, 2, 1? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to JR Garage and welcome to a new week, and that means a new car reveal. And this one is going to be an interesting one. Once again, it was a late 3 a.m. morning browsing the salvage auctions, and I came across this thing and I'm like, that is cool. And a few hours later, I bought it. And then I woke him up. What was your reaction?
I didn't know what to think. I looked up RX-8s one time, maybe like 5 years ago, as a cool first car maybe, but I don't really know much about them other than it's a cool looking car and it seemed pretty cheap.
You know what? We've had really good luck. The last like 7 salvage auction buys have turned out great. So as long as we can keep this, record going, keep this good streak alive, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be totally fine.
It's gonna be just fine.
Except it's non-running.
It is a disaster.
What do I know about getting a rotary engine running?
You can do it. I believe in you.
They said would not start or run. These are the cars you want to avoid at auction, but that's how we got it so cheap. $2,200. I don't think you can go wrong. This is the second gen RX-8, which is a lot more reliable, a lot more desirable, a lot more valuable. And then when you get this R3 package, these are R3 specific Recaro bucket seats. And guess what? Those seats, they're worth a small fortune, upwards of over $2,000.
That's like our 996 GT3 turbo, whatever seats. Hardback sports seats.
That's what I'm saying. These seats are nearly worth the price of the whole car. And then not to mention the R3 wheels, those are worth like $1,500. Like, this thing could be a giant home run. So even if it doesn't start and it blows up, no problem, we'll still make money off parting it out. But if it does run, you better bet that is like Grand Slam number 8.
Show me the money.
Behind my hand is our RX-8 R3 edition. Ta-da! And it's completely filthy. 1 inch of dirt, dust, sand.
How long was it sitting?
It was sitting for a long time. Many, many months, which will make this first startup, well, interesting. We'll see if it does a first startup. Here we go, we got the R3 wheels. Look at all that rubber on there. These like brand new tires.
Car stickers, car guy stickers maybe. Rotary Club.
Coco Nino Community College. Uh-oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Could be a teacher, a student, college student. All right, but relatively decent looking here. The R3 taillights, looks like stock exhaust. All right, here's the damage. It's not the end of the world. It was hit here. This door was barely affected, just a little bit on this door. This is the majority of the damage, so we could easily replace this door. They sell for nothing online. Okay. And then it would look pretty good. But I mean, the store still like opens and closes.
I want to see these doors. So they're like suicide doors?
Will this one open up with the damage?
This will tell us a lot. Yeah,
okay.
Feels good.
That's cool.
Okay.
Still opens up. Yeah, it's one of the coolest design features of the RX-8. Pretty cool. Suicide doors, revealing those amazing Recaro bucket seats. Check that out. Super cool. Big bolsters. We got a little bit of wear here, damage.
It's like, what happened to our steering column?
That's kind of messed up. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, glove box is falling down and apart. Covers. Oh, here we go. Okay. Steering column covers. How's it look? This beautiful LS swapped. So this is the kind of second gen 1.3 liter rotary engine. Makes decent power. It's naturally aspirated. 1.3 liters and it makes over 200 horsepower. 238 I think they call it. We got the different front fascia with the R3 package. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. But the question is, does it run good? And that I'm very worried about. I'm worried that our luck may run out. If it's gonna run out on any car, it's probably gonna be this.
All right, well, all this is riding on if this engine starts or not. And a clean car always runs better. So we are gonna treat this so well. We're gonna give it an awesome bath, clean it up, and see if it'll start for us.
So while he's washing the car, I'm gonna go to the gas station and get some fresh gas, and then we'll mix it with the rotary premix to get everything fresh, fuel system wise, to hopefully go for a first startup. Okay, we got the gas can, and what better car to take to the gas station other than the Tesla Model 3. We're gonna be getting some funny looks. I'm sure this car feels very uncomfortable having a gas can in here. Bro, you're in an Insight. You barely need to come here either. Clarity? What? He doesn't need to be at a gas station? All right, well, I guess that makes 2 of us today. Pump race fuel. I drove clear across town to come here. Christian's not gonna be happy about this, but check this out, guys. We got the Sunoco 260 GT race fuel, 101 octane. I don't know if you guys know, but these rotaries, these RX-8s, they really like high octane fuel. Now, like I said, Christian is gonna be mad when I come back telling him I got 2 gallons of 100 octane. He's gonna be like, why'd you do that? The car doesn't need it. I know the car maybe doesn't need it, but the happier the octane, the higher the octane, the happier the car, in this case with the RX-8. Minimum 91 octane, but you know, I figure this is the first time of it starting in a very long time. We need everything we got in order for this thing to run. We need it in its best mood possible. And when you tell the car it's getting 100 octane, 101 octane race fuel, you better bet it's gonna be like, okay, I wasn't gonna start before, but I like you guys, so I'm gonna start now. So let's go get some. Okay, here we go, push the button. Oh no, we're dripping. Oh, that's valuable, no. Oh, this thing is gonna stink in the car now. Okay, we're almost there. Oh geez, don't overfill it. Okay, 2 gallons, we're done. I'm getting every last drip of this. Every drip is about 5 cents.
20 minutes later.
Yep.
6 hours later.
70 years later.
I think I got it all. That was super weird. These guys rolled up and they just look at me and they're like, you good?
Darling, only the good die. This'll be the day that I die.
Look at that, you already got the car pulled in.
Bro, it took you so long. Cleaning up nice.
What took me so long? I paid $16 and got 2 gallons of race gas.
No.
Okay, I told you guys you wouldn't be a fan. You gotta feed it the finest. If you give it the good food, it's gonna grow strong and start up. Wow, you got this interior looking good. Check that out. Look at those Recaro seats. That is so cool. Only available in the R3 package. Whoa, look at this. No way this car has the original, like, plastic on it. I don't know, someone could put this on later. Whoa. Wow, we're official now. Premium fuel only, super unique. So what does that mean? Obviously that means 101 octane. Guys, if you're in the Rotary gang, you totally know what this is. If you don't, let me do a little education here. One of the important things is pre-mixing. Now this is gonna sound crazy to you guys, but before we start it, because the gas was so low, we're obviously gonna add the gas, but we are going to add this pre-mix 2-stroke oil pretty much into the gas tank.
Basically a lawnmower.
For a full tank of 16 gallons, I think you're probably gonna wanna put about 8 ounces in, so if we're only putting in 2 gallons, I don't know, an ounce or two, just a little bit until we go to the next gas station, but that'll help. It's with those apex seals on the rotor. They constantly like dry out because there's not enough oil lubricating them, and it causes a lot of damage in your engine, and that's one of the shortcomings with this engine because it doesn't feed enough oil in there to keep everything lubricated. This car is better. It has 3 oil little injectors, but it's still not perfect. Okay, right there at the tip, there is a little bit of oil, so.
Looks like about a quart low.
Yeah, start with like half a quart because this engine only takes like 4 quarts, I think. So a quart's 25%. We better not overfill it.
Half quart.
Right up to the midway level. It's time to deal with the premix. So it comes with 32 ounces of premix, and we're going with 2 gallons of gas mixed in with whatever's probably in there. So we probably want to put in like, what, a couple ounces, 1 or 2 ounces. So it won't take much, but better be safe than sorry. I'm sure this matters more for like a full tank of gas, but we will go fill it up later if it does decide to start and run. There we go. Perfect, just a little bit of gas. Make it a smooth, slippery slope down. Okay, we barely took it. That's probably like, if it goes down 8, that's probably like 1, so just a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's solid. All right, perfect. Yes, sir, apex seals are staying in good shape with us. Okay, now we add the rest of the fuel. Boom. If you guys didn't know, rotary engines are horribly inefficient when it comes to gas mileage. You would think, oh, 1.3 liter engine must get like 50 mpg, right? Yeah, it's probably equivalent to like the Ferraris. Jeez. Gas mileage wise. It's awful. Yeah, it's what kind of killed this car off. I mean, this was 2011 when they phased it out, and gas prices, that was when gas was like $4 a gallon. All right. Bingo. Okay. And guys, don't worry, if we do get it running, I will make this engine bay look immaculate. Mark my words. My favorite thing to do ever, clean engine bays. And this one is gonna be no exception. Look at that dust. I can like write my name. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Hook up the trusty jump pack. This is what we've all been waiting for. By the way, I love all the rotary Easter eggs that Mazda put in this car, like here, shape of the rotor on the stick shift. Kind of cool. On the other seats, they have the rotor shape right into the headrest. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Whoa, are you serious? We're gonna go. Okay, we got oil, we got gas. Oh boy, 113,000 miles. That's kind of a lot, but maybe it was rebuilt in the past. I don't know. Okay, ready? Quarter tank. Are we ready to go?
Let's do it. Okay,
3, 2, 1. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Dang it.
All right, round 2. We got jumper cables going to the S8. So let's start this big V8 up. This will have no trouble starting. Let's hear this new exhaust. Oh, yes. I mean, rotaries are supposed to take a long time to crank over, especially when they've been sitting for 7 months.
You don't want to stop cranking early because then it kind of floods the engine.
Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1. No! All right, a few minutes later now, Christian's gonna listen for the oil, the fuel pump going. We should hear it whine for 3 to 5 seconds. We disconnect the battery. All right, ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. 100% we're getting fuel. I don't know, guys, comment down below. This is where you rotary experts chime in and please impart your knowledge. These guys on the forum say the craziest things like deflood the engine. They're like, one guy's like, hold down the gas pedal all the way to the floor and slowly release it off. Like, does that sound right to you, Christian? I don't know about that. That sounds like the opposite. All right, gas pedal all the way down. Here we go.
This is the bike where we blow up! Not today!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It was interesting, I was just behind it and we're getting like exhaust gas out one of the exhaust pipes. So it seems like it is getting the fuel, it is combusting a little bit, but you know, not enough.
Oh, I smell so much gas. So is it pushing it out? Is it clearing it out? I know, it's gotta be flooded. All right, boys and girls, we are not giving up. We were thinking of going home, but we read another forum saying that to unflood this thing, you need to disconnect the fuel pump, which Christian just did, and then you need to crank for up to 30 seconds. You need to plug it back in, and then hopefully it starts. Exactly. And then do that up to 15 times, or start it up to 15 times.
How fast do these cars go through starters?
A lot, yeah, no, it starts crap out all the time. That's probably why, this is probably why. All right, so it's unplugged. Let's give this a try. 20 seconds, clear out the flood. What the heck? The fuel pump's not even plugged in. All right, we're clearing out all that old fuel. Tell me when you get it plugged in.
It's plugged in.
Plugged in?
Yep.
Oh, come on. 12, 13, come on. There it goes, come on, 14, 15, 16, okay, 17. Probably want to turn it off right about.
Keep going.
That kind of worked.
It did.
Step in the right direction.
Closer than ever. Gosh, we're gonna be here all night. Keep getting
Oh my
closer.
gosh, they say to do this up to 15 times. Here we go, unplugged. Dang, it's not even plugged in. Not yet, no, I'd say it's still clearing it out. Holy crap. Okay, maybe plug it in? Yeah, go.
Alright, now, throttle.
Now nothing? It almost started without the fuel pump plugged in, then we plug it in and then it goes into 0. Wow. Okay, that is completely out now. I think it's completely deflooded. So we're gonna give it one last try, plugging it in. This is your final chance, RX-8. We're gonna start cranking it. Christian's gonna plug it in, and hopefully, since it's all hopefully cleared out now, it'll do something.
Do something.
Come on.
Just do something.
Come on, I gave you 100 octane. That stuff was not cheap. Tell me when it's in.
Plugged.
Oh, oh.
Throttle.
Oh,
No
shoot.
throttle, no throttle.
Throttle or no?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yes, throttle, throttle, throttle.
No! I just did, and it crapped it out.
Man.
What the heck? It was like above 1,000 RPMs. Oh, come on. You really had to do it to him. You're really making these people wait for a part 2. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to give up, but you know what? Great cliffhanger for you guys. All right, if you thought we're giving up, we're giving it one last try. This time we mean it. If it doesn't start, we're out. It's like midnight, we got to go home. But we thought we were on to something, so we're gonna give it a try. All right, ready, Christian? He's gonna plug it in right when it starts cranking. 3, 2, 1. All right, plug it in. Yes, okay. Do I, gosh, I don't know. A little bit of gas?
A little bit.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my gosh, I let go.
Yes. Yes.
It's running.
It's running.
No way.
It's alive, it's alive!
I'm being very easy with the gas. One guy says to hold it at 2K for like 20 seconds to burn off all the excess. Guys, look at this. All right, so I'm just holding it for a second. Okay, I'm gonna let it go to idle. It's idling, and it sounds decent. Dude, we did it one last time.
Dude, this thing smells like some 60s, 70s car starting up for the first time.
It does, it does. Okay, so we kind of hope this oil chills out, like the smoke, it's not supposed to do that for very long. You know, it's supposed to burn it off. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is insane. We were gonna give up. That was gonna be it multiple times. But we felt it. We're like, one last time.
How do we get this lucky?
Yeah, stay tuned. Next video, we're gonna go for the first drive. Again, it's already past midnight. We gotta go to bed and go home, but.
All that crap, and now it's like, okay, all right, I'll run.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's the 100 octane. It's like, you know what, guys? I've given you enough trouble. Let me go ahead and start. If it does this again tomorrow, we're in big trouble. That means our coils are messed up and we got some other issues. But if this problem works itself out of the system because it was just sitting for 7 months, we'll give it the pass. Comment down below, guys, what do you think of the $2,200 RX-8 Generation 2 with the R3 Sport package? I think this could be one of our biggest home runs yet. How do we do this, Christian? This was a 3 a.m. impulse buy.
How did nobody else pick this thing up? Why did nobody else see the diamond in the rough? Why can't they see what we see?
Because it was listed as a non-running car and nobody wants to buy an RX-8 that's listed as non-running. Got the S8 and the RX-8, double 8s.
All this warming up, I gotta take advantage of a red.
Oh yeah. RX-8, you got a ways to go. Oh, I think that brings up the perfect question. Do we need to straight pipe the RX-8? You guys already knew that was coming. You already knew that was coming. I'm sure this video is probably already at 15,000 likes, but if not, get it to 15,000 likes and I promise you we'll do something with the exhaust on this car because yes, they sound really good.
All right, that does sound pretty good, but I would love to take it on a first drive first, see what we're working with, and see how it really runs. We know it idles now, but does it run?
9,000 RPM red line out of a rotary engine. Smash the like button. I know you haven't clicked it yet. Go down there. I'll wait for you. Go ahead, scroll down, destroy the like button, subscribe if you're new at the same time. Thank you very much. Straight pipes, here we come. You already know, JR Garage Special, it's gonna happen. Yes, sir. Wow, ooh, touchy brakes, my goodness. That's it, I guess we can turn it off. It's fully warmed up.
Oh boy.
Well guys, there you have it. I honestly was not expecting this. Christian, I think you would agree when we first heard it crank over, I thought it was game over. I didn't know that they sounded like this. I thought I couldn't hear much compression. It wasn't even trying.
Well, thank you all so much for enjoying these videos as much as we do because we are having as much fun or more with cars like these. It's really been a blast.
It's so fun to be back in the JDM game. Remember the R32? I kind of miss selling that car. Glorious sounding car, super fun car. Now we're back with some Japanese cars in the garage.
And this car leaves us some, opportunity to work on it and add some love and TLC into it.
And do some mods. Look how good it looks.
Yeah, you said it, you stole it. I was gonna say that the final notes from Christian are, man, this is a really good looking car. Now I've fallen back to 5 years ago when I really loved these cars. Mazda Speed 3 and these Mazda RX8.
You love them.
Need for Speed Carbon.
Yes!
This was my starter car.
Stay tuned for next video. Tomorrow we're gonna take this bad boy on the first drive and hope everything goes okay.
I should probably wait until a good first drive is under our belt. Might be too soon, but I'm just gonna throw this out there. Free car giveaways.
Oh shoot.
Just saying.
Oh shoot, what do you guys think about this? Should we give away this car next?
Or should it be the Corvette LS1?
Or the Corvette. Guys, follow free car giveaways if you want to win our free cars. If you didn't know, we give away free cars. So follow our Instagram page, stay tuned for details. One's coming up in probably like a month or two. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, drop a like, and go crush the comment section. What do you guys think of this bad boy? I'll be replying to a bunch of comments. All right, I'm exhausted. Let's go get some food, let's go to bed. All right, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.
Saying that it feels right.